中国广东深圳华强路2018年8月20日晚上7点半，一对男女朋友在餐厅里一边吃饭一边聊天。
好吃吗？
Hi there and welcome to this new lesson, Chinese for Beginners. My name is Oliver. In order to understand this lesson, you must have studied all my previous lessons. You can find them on the website ChineseWithOliver.com. You might remember what a letter was. The postman would look at the address and start at the bottom with the country. Next he would look at the province, then the city, the street, and finally the name of the receiver. But that isn't logical. If you read, then you always read from the top downwards. In China, they do it differently. First you write the country, and last of all, at the bottom, comes the name of the receiver. In China, they always think from big to small. We started this lesson with a map of China and the provinces. The lady you can hear wants to tell you a certain location, so she begins with the country, China, or 中国. Then she says the province, Guangdong. Next is the city, Shenzhen. Then the street, Huaqianglu. And finally we end up in the restaurant.
中国广东深圳华强路
The Guangdong province is situated in the bottom right on the map. Here you can see three provinces, Guangxi, Guangdong, and Hainan. I want you to remember the second character of each of these three names. So Xi, Dong, and Nan. Xi, that means west.
西
Dong, that is east.
东
Here once again you can see the provinces Guangxi and Guangdong, or Guangwest on the left and Guangeast on the right. And below lies the beautiful island of Hainan. And that second character, Nan, means south.
南
Now you know the entire Chinese compass. As you know, Bei means north, just as in Beijing.
北
Next on the left, you see west or Xi.
西
On the right is east, Dong.
东
And below is south or Nan.
南
If ever you plan to travel inside China, then these four words are of great importance. As you've noticed, things in Chinese are often said the other way around. For example, northeast in Chinese becomes east-north or Dongbei, and southwest in Chinese will be west-south or Xinan. This very important word, 东西, literally means east-west, but its translation in English is thing or things or stuff. So if you want to show your appreciation of something, then you can say 好东西. The province of Guangdong, or Guang East,
广东
used to be called Canton. The language that is spoken in this province is a dialect, very different from the official Chinese or Mandarin. This dialect is called Cantonese. This is a map of the Guangdong province. You can see the city of Shenzhen, one of the most interesting cities in China. Shenzhen is right next to Hong Kong. And in Hong Kong, they speak the same dialect, Cantonese. Both Shenzhen and Hong Kong are part of China, but in between Shenzhen and Hong Kong, there is an official and heavily guarded border crossing. This is because Hong Kong has a different political system. That's why China always calls itself one country with two systems. These are the characters for Shenzhen.
深圳
And this is Shangang, which is Hong Kong in Mandarin. The name Hong Kong is Cantonese, so if you want to say Hong Kong to a Chinese person, then you must say Shangang. And this is Huaqianglu, a famous street in Shenzhen. This is one of the most interesting places in China. Here you will find the biggest concentration of electronics in the world, and anything related to electronics. You'll need a week at least to see all the products available. The prices here are not much higher than the factory prices. This is how you write Huaqianglu.
华强路
Please try to remember the last character, as you will see it everywhere in China. Lu, which means street. Now that the lady has explained the location, she says the date. August 20th, 2018. As I explained a little while ago, the Chinese always think from big to small. So in Chinese, first you say the year, next comes the month, and finally the day. The year 2018 in Chinese is 2018年, or in English, 2018 year. Nian, that means year. August in Chinese is 8月, or 8th month. If you can count from 1 to 12, then you are able to say all the months of the year. For example, January would be 1 month, or 1月, and December, that would be 12 month, or 12月. Finally, the day, the 20th. In Chinese, that is 20日, or 20 day. 日, that means day, when describing a date. By now, you know two words that mean day. 日, when you describe a date, and 天, when you're just talking about a day in general. And now the fun begins. Now I want you to say the entire date in Chinese. Let me say it first. 2018年8月20日.
2018年8月20日
And now you say it. I know you can. Finally, the lady says the actual time, 7:30 p.m. As you know, 晚上 means evening. 7 o'clock, that is 几点. If you can count from 1 to 12, then you can say every hour of the day. For example, 3 o'clock is 三点, or 11 o'clock, that is 11点, and ban, that means half. So 7:30, that is 7 o'clock and a half, or 7点半.
晚上7点半
Then the lady says, 一对男女朋友. 一, that is one, or the article, a. As you know, 男朋友 means boyfriend, and 女朋友 that is girlfriend. So 男女朋友 that means a boyfriend and a girlfriend. The word 对 is a classifier, which is used for nouns that describe two things that belong together but are not identical. In English, that would be a couple. Then she says, 在餐厅里. 餐厅, that means restaurant. 一对男女朋友在餐厅里. A couple, boyfriend and girlfriend, in a restaurant.
一对男女朋友在餐厅里。
She says, 一边吃饭一边聊天。
一边吃饭一边聊天。
If you do two things at the same time, for example, eating and chatting, then in Chinese you say 一边 eating, 一边 chatting. As you know, 边 means side, so you could translate this as on one side eating, on the other side chatting. 聊天, that means to chat. 一对男女朋友在餐厅里一边吃饭一边聊天。
一对男女朋友在餐厅里一边吃饭一边聊天。
Finally, we see the dialogue in the restaurant. The young man asks, 好吃吗? And his girlfriend replies,
好吃吗？
You can find all the lessons on the website ChineseWithOliver.com.